Well, yeah, since I've been here, it's been kind of rough. I came in fall camp about 2 weeks in, found out I had a torn rotator cuff, and ever since I've been kind of battling that, but feel really good about my shoulder right now. It's gotten a lot stronger over the summer, so feel really good about it.
Was that a baseball injury or?
No, it just kind of happened in football, just a lot of throwing. Just didn't ice properly, didn't do some of the exercises I should have been doing in high school. So.
Did you play baseball your senior year, or did you stop after?
Nope, no baseball.
Okay. Did you play anything that spring?
Yeah, I played basketball.
Okay. And then to get here and have that happen, and obviously a setback. How hard was that for you as a freshman away from home, and obviously you got to deal with something like that?
It was definitely hard. I mean, it felt like I wasn't a part of the team for some of the season just because wasn't able to participate in some stuff. But I think I've definitely overcame that and feeling really good.
Did you learn anything about the game of football and also about yourself just having to watch?
Just kind of learned to persevere, and it's really hard watching from the sideline. Honestly, I would have redshirted anyway, but I missed out on a lot of reps. Just a lot of learning. So.
And it was something. It wasn't something you hurt here. It was something that was hurt when you got here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad when I got here.
Okay.
So.
And then. In the spring, it seemed like everybody was impressed that you were out there, that you were doing as much as you were. They were surprised you got out there. What was the timeline, or what were you expecting going into spring?
I was kind of just practice by practice in that spring. Didn't really know how I was, if I was going to be able to do everything. But I was really glad of, how much I was able to participate and the reps I was able to get.
What was the communication process like? Like I said, going into spring, Coach Harsin said that he didn't think that you'd be able to play in the spring scrimmage. I
was just communicating with them, just how my arm felt, and if it felt better the next day, then get a little bit more that day, and if it felt better the next day, then just keep getting more and more reps. So that was kind of how it went.
How healthy did you feel you were at? Harsin described you as 80% the other day in spring camp, physically.
I'd say that's probably about right. My arm was pretty weak, but I was still able to, make the throws I need to make, and it was a lot of mental learning for me. I think, knowing that, okay, I could have made that throw, but maybe my arm's not there yet.
So are you 100%, or when did you get 100%?
I'm 100%, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I was going to say, Shane says that he feels like you're starting to cut it loose now. I mean, how close are you to being, the quarterback that you're capable of being?
Definitely. Over the summer, a lot of strengthening. Pitt was very helpful with getting my shoulder back, and I feel really good about it.
How does this offense suit your game?
I love this offense. Absolutely love it. I think what Stanford's doing is unbelievable. A little bit under center, all the shifts and motions, that kind of stuff. Absolutely love it.
How important was last spring to you to get out there on the field and start to get some of that experience with the eye on trying to be the backup, at least the backup this year?
Yeah, it was definitely a confidence builder, and just kind of with the new staff and just kind of get my feet wet. It was definitely good.
Were you pushing yourself physically a little bit? I got to get out there. I got whatever it takes. I got to be out there.
Well, yeah, absolutely. At that point we had Tommy coming in. I was competing at that point for the the second string job. So absolutely. Yeah.
How'd it go? You feel like how'd you play in the spring?
I feel like I could have played better, but I feel like I did enough to at least earn the second string job. But with my arm getting better, it's good.
You talked about all those reps you missed. How do you make those reps up, or is it impossible to make them up?
I don't think it's possible to make them up. I think it's just mental learning and meetings and stuff. And it was actually okay that we got a coaching change, because a lot of the same stuff did carry over, but with the new coaching staff, I kind of got a fresh start, which was really nice. So.
What do you think is the most enjoyable part about college football?
Just being a part of the team. Like right now we got Bronco Olympics going on. Last night we went bowling. I mean, it's just being with 100 guys who are on that same mission as you, just share that same passion. It's unbelievable.
How much different has this first 6 days been for you with A, the arm being healthy, B, having some experience behind you? How different has it been out there?
It's been fun, just kind of just go out there and play. So it's been fun.
Shane said yesterday that the team wouldn't miss a beat if you had to come in and play. It seems like the players have confidence in you. How's it feel to hear something like that?
Yeah, I'm gaining confidence. Obviously I know my role right now for the squad, so I'm definitely ready for whatever I need to do.
What do you want to work on most between now and the next 3 weeks?
Work on most. I think just stepping into throws. Sometimes I get so anxious and I just try to use all arm. Just stepping into throw, just easy completions.
Talk about the receiving core. I know some of the younger guys are coming along.
Tell you what, we got some good receivers upcoming. Obviously there's Matt Miller, who we just always can count on. You know what I mean? But Spurbeck coming up. Dallas is starting to look real good. We got some guys that can definitely run.
With an established senior in front of you, do you go out there every day and say, I'm going to push you, I'm going to try to catch you, or how do you kind of approach that?
Yeah, I think me and Grant have definitely built a great relationship of, you know, just kind of competing with each other. And I like to think I've pushed him a little bit, and, you know, he obviously definitely pushes me and trying to, you know, do some of the things he does. But definitely, you know, we have a great relationship just competing against each other.